Good morning, traders. Welcome to JFD Brokers Traders Espresso with me, Darius Luchauskas. Today is the 13th of March, 2018. So we're going to have a look at the markets for today, what to expect, certain levels to watch out for. Before we continue, as always, please have a read through our risk disclaimer here. So JFD Brokers offers exclusively consultancy-free services. The content of this webinar does not constitute investment advice or investment recommendation and does not in any way constitute an invitation to acquire any financial instrument or product. I'll just give you a few seconds to read the rest, and yeah, we can continue. Also, a quick reminder of our JFD Brokers website, where you can go in, and if you click on JFD Group here, you can click on the JFD research page. Now, this is our page where we throw out different technical analysis, different fundamental analysis on a daily basis in different languages. So I hope you can find this useful, guys, for yourself. So please feel free to visit us and explore the website. So, okay, let's jump into the charts then. Okay, so the first one that I really wanted to have a look at is the DAX, the German DAX. Now, yesterday we had a bit of a mixed trading here. It initially was going up, but then it decided to drop, and then actually by the end of the closing day for Germany, it went up again. So we are basically, long story short, we are still within this wedge formation, and we're still waiting for a break below, either above. At the moment, we're not going to take any of the sides because, like I said, we need a confirmation. And if we're going to get a break above this, then, well, it's opening the path towards the 12,600. If it's going to break below this wedge, well, the potential could be here towards first towards this 50 EMA shown as a red line here at around 12,340. 330 actually, so, and maybe lower towards this level here at around 12,275, around that. And if that doesn't hold, well, it could drop even further lower. So at the moment, like I said, we're just observing this one. Now the FTSE. The FTSE, by the way, guys, just to mention that the one that we were looking at here for the DAX, this is a 4-hour chart. So yeah, you can, like I said, you can keep an eye on this one as well. The FTSE as well, also 4-hour chart. We can see that yesterday it had a break above this wedge that it's sitting in as well, but still the body closed, the body of the candle closed within it, and then we sold off, and then again we kind of, well, now we're kind of really looking at that we're outside of this. So some probably could see this as a bearish signal. Now if we, I don't know, we'll start adjusting these lines here. Maybe this is not going to be good, but at the moment it seems that yes, it broke it, but not with the strength that we were hoping it will break it. So at the moment, again, even though right now on the FTSE we're maybe more bearish now, but like I said, anything can happen, and especially with the fact that we've got today the spring statement, spring forecast statement from UK, so we could have like maybe a move back up again. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. But this one at the moment, even like I said, even though it broke it a little bit here, still it's not a significant break that we would class as a good further decline here. But keep an eye on this one, guys. Keep an eye. Let's have a look at the pairs, a few pairs. Now, euro dollar. Yesterday we were talking about this little box here. This is a 4-hour chart as well, and yeah, so it managed to get out of it. Now it's just testing it from above. Now the question here is this enough for it to signal further upside moves, or actually we're gonna get back into the box again? Now for this, I would probably stay sharp here, and if we'll start seeing a move above the yesterday's high around the 123.460 area, if we'll start getting a move above this, then yeah, potentially this could go higher. Maybe to test the previous levels here at 124,450. So at the moment, like I said, we need a good maybe move above the 123, 450, 460 area in order for us to consider further upside. Here, if this suddenly gets back into the box, well, it's the upside is off the table for now, for the short term. And if we get a move below this area of 122,900, well, then it could push the pair towards lower levels here. Especially looking at the daily here, we can see that we've got this trend line that has been running from the 7th, around the 7th of April last year. So we could get a push lower here. If we're looking here at the daily, we could get a push maybe towards this 50 EMA here on the daily. And if that doesn't hold, well, like I said, it opens the path towards this trend line, this long-term moving upwards trend line. So keep an eye on this one, guys. Let's have a look at the GBP USD. Of course, this is a 4-hour chart, and we can see that yesterday it managed to get close to the 139,100 level, the level that we were talking about yesterday in the video, and it found its resistance here. So at the moment it's getting rejected, but to be honest, if the news are going to be driving the pound today, if that's going to happen, then well, it could maybe, if the market will see positive things about the pound, then this could get pushed higher, and we could potentially break this trend line the downwards moving trend line that we had running from the 25th of January. So watch out for this level, guys. I mean, a break above the 139,100 could push this higher. Maybe, like I said, a break above this trend line, downwards moving trend line, and potentially towards the psychological 140 level that we've got on our radars. Now, on the downside here, of course, if we, well, short-term downside, so if we get something like a move back down towards this 50 EMA shown as a red line here on the 4-hour chart, and then maybe towards this little trend line here, if we get a break below this, basically we could get a push lower, and the next point to watch out for would be the 137,150. 137,150, yes, that's correct. So if that's only if we get a break below this little trend line here. At the moment, again, because it seems that it's getting squeezed, it's gonna get a probably one way or another. Probably it's close. We've got the upside here, the more significant level here on the upside, closer of course, but then again, like I said, everything can happen, and watch out for these areas, guys. Watch out for this upside here, watch out for the 139,100, and watch out for the around 138,250, something like that. So maybe around actually 138,200. So around this area right here, around this trend line. So keep an eye on this one, guys. Let's have a look at the Euro Sterling. Now Euro Sterling, everything is blue right now. I'll just put a daily chart here, and so we are still in this channel. Yesterday we were selling off. Yesterday we were talking about that we might get a continuation to the downside, and this is what we got exactly. Today it seems that there is a little bit of strength here showing up, because it's balancing here on the daily. Looking at the daily chart, it's balancing here slightly above the 21 EMA. Now if this gets back below here, below the 21 EMA on the daily chart, this could get pushed towards yesterday's lows, and maybe potentially lower to test this upward moving trend line, the short-term trend line that started on the 25th of January. So good level to watch out for, guys. I mean, on the upside, we would need to get, I don't know, a move back towards the 0.89,100, the level that we were talking about in a couple of few videos, well, actually in a lot of few videos back. So 89, 100, that's a good level to watch. At the moment, like I said, at the moment, probably it's better to keep an eye on more into to the downside, as the sentiment is still more to the downside. So guys, keep an eye on this one. Quickly, let's have a look at the USD JPY. USD JPY. Yesterday we were talking about this one and saying that if let me actually put this on a 4-hour chart. So there we go. So yesterday we were talking about this trend line, talking about how it broke it. So it managed to get back yesterday to test this trend line from above, and now we're seeing that it's bouncing off of it. Now the level that we're watching here is the 107. So if we get a break above the 107, this is opening the path towards the 108, approximately that. Of course, if it gets to that level, then we would need to reevaluate everything and see how it's going. Yeah, look at the moment the level that we were watching here is the 107. If we get a break above this, then this could get pushed higher. And looking at this 4-hour chart, we can see that the next level could be the touch of this 200 EMA here. Probably by the time this would get broken, it would be around the 107,600 area. So on the downside, we're still saying the same thing, that if it's gonna get back below this downwards moving trend line, we could see a push towards the 105,550 again. And if the 105,550 doesn't hold, well, we've got our round number of 105. So that could be a good level to test as well. So at the moment, but still at the moment, looking at this is more of a bullish sentiment here, because like I said, we got our break above this trend line, this downwards moving trend line, so we could see some further up moves here. Let's have a look at the dollar CAD. This is, let me just slightly adjust these lines probably here. We need, because this is a channel, and right, there we go. Parallel channel, there we go. So because we're looking at a channel here, guys, and we still need to test the bottom of the channel. Now at the moment, it seems that yes, it's looking strong, it's moving higher. The first level of resistance that we're watching here is the 128,600, this line here. So watch out for the 127,600. If we get excuse me, if we get a break above this, then this could get pushed towards the level that we were talking about in a few videos, the 129, 150 area. It was just bouncing around it all the time, and if that gets broken, well, a push towards back up towards the 130 could be possible. And that's only, of course, if we'll start seeing breaks of 128,600 and above. If the 128,600 proves to be a strong resistance level and the price will find its rejection in there, then this could get pushed lower, back towards the 128 area. The 128 could be almost in line with this bottom side of the channel. So watch out for this one, guys. I mean, this could be an interesting as well. And if we suddenly get a move down, then definitely, of course, our eyes are all on the potential maybe break of the channel. But then again, that's, like I said, that's too early to say. But at the moment, just keep an eye on this level, the 128,600 on above here, if we'll get a rejection or not. And okay, guys, one more pair that I wanted to have a look at is the where's that? Okay. One exotic one that I really wanted to have a look at is this one, the Euro Swedish krona. So this is a 4-hour chart as well. So I can show you what I was looking at a few weeks ago, and this was it basically. And we managed to break this nicely here. This was a channel that we were running, so it managed to get a break. Let's put a daily chart here. no, actually 4 hour will be clear, more clear. So yeah, we managed to get a break below here. It moved lower, tested the 50 EMA here on the 4 hour chart, and now we are seeing that it is trading below. It seems that we've got the 21 EMA moving down now. It seems that it wants to move below the 50 EMA. So this could be a bearish signal for longer term. And yeah, like I said, we're at the moment the 4 hour candle is turning black here, so it's turning bearish. If we see a move below this line here, the 1013 area, well, it could get a push lower, and like I said, we could meet our 100 EMA here, shown as a green line, and potentially maybe a move back towards the round psychological level of 10. So keep an eye on this one, guys. This is quite an interesting one as well to watch. Okay, I need to jump off the mic, guys, and I hope you have a good European session. And as always, keep an eye on the price action, guys. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.